Let's fire it up on a Monday. Let's go.
Got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them I emulate, but none of them I demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her.
I just used all my energy on that yeah. I think that was everything I had. The yeah, took it out of me. How you doing? Welcome in, hit the like button. It's a Monday in the Copious Kingdom. How you doing? I am Dead on Dave, your copious Lord and Savior, and I hope you're having a fantastic one to start out your week. You know, we're hanging out, and it's a different show today. It's a different vibe. It's a different feel. No PeePaw. PeePaw is he's got geriatricitis. It's a weird combination of being old and being a pussy.
Down with the patriarchy.
Down with the patriarchy. So there's no PeePaw tonight. I don't know who else is going to be showing up, but I'll tell you who did. You just heard her. It's the one, the only, Xylee. What's up there, Xylee, baby?
I'm doing good. Just woke up about 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah, you're lucky that I pushed it back late, or you wouldn't have made it.
Well, I wouldn't have made it on time because I woke up late and I had to run to the store and get an ingredient for dinner. And oh my God, 7:30 was perfect, Dave.
Don't you hate it when people are late, Matt?
Yeah. I hate that, bro.
It's all right, Matt. You're the resident floater now anyway, so it's all right. Whenever you show up, it's just good to have you, you know?
I thought we were going to be down with the patriarchy, and then Matt showed up.
Well, yeah, Daddy Matt's here, you know? Your daddy is here.
No.
What?
That overarching story is done and over with.
Oh, it's dead?
It's over. I'm scientist Matt now. I got the formula. And Xylee likes the formula, and she took my formula.
Oh, she stole your formula from you? That's cool.
Yeah.
Like the original recipe, like KFC type stuff?
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. If it wasn't that formula, we wouldn't be recording tonight. Just saying.
Really? What formula? What did I miss? What formula?
All right. So the golden number for a podcast has always been 3, correct?
Correcto, Vincenzo.
Now, here's the issue, right? What happened with Half Baked is everybody was always busy, couldn't record, stuff like that. 3 people, sometimes you can't get together to record, can't schedule, can't get a podcast going. But if you get 4, 5, 6 people,
have a bullpen
ready to go. You get about 3 or 4 that you need that are ready, bring them in, record the episode, and you now have content every week.
No matter what.
Yep.
No matter what.
See, that's copious thinking right there. That's copious thinking right there. That's using all your big boy brains. It's smart. It's good stuff.
Absolutely.
Hit that motherfucking like button in the chat. I see all you beautiful peoples up there squatching. Cuck, Austin Bennett, Shanry. Why do you draw MattPitt without feet? Mark is in the house. All kinds of wonderful. PC Plants, Abby Blackbird, Aussie Wordsmith, all kinds of wonderful folks. The Empress K. Thank you guys for being here. I like you more when you hit the like button. I got Pokemon cards to open tonight because it's just kind of a weird everywhere all over the place. There's a lot I want to talk about. There's a lot of things that are kind of just small things that are happening. First and foremost, I got a new channel. Did you guys see this? I got a shorts channel.
Oh, sure, yeah.
No, I didn't know. No.
It's stupid. I called it Shorts on Dave. Yeah. That's exactly
cute.
The reaction it deserved, actually. No, it's appropriate. I'm changing it as soon as I can. Fucking terrible. I don't know why I went with it. I was like, yeah.
Shorts on Dave?
Yeah.
Who came up with that?
It insists upon itself. There was something I liked about it. It was just something insistent. I don't know what it insisted, but everyone thought that I was like going to be modeling shorts, so it's kind of weird. But I'm doing Pokemon card openings, which you would not be able to get from that at all.
Oh.
But that's what I've been doing, and it's actually going really well. I've had a couple of videos that's popped 1,000. I'm getting over 500 a view on most, or short on most of these. We're about to hit 100 subs already.
What about Pokey Dave shorts?
Actually, that's not
I was
bad.
gonna go with copious clips or copious shorts or something like that to keep it on brand. But
But you're just doing Pokememes.
no,
Pokemon. Oh
not
my god,
just Pokemon
Pokemon.
stuff. I'll be doing other stuff as well. Other cards. I'm doing all breaks. Other comic books. I want to be able to venture out. So because it's gonna be kind of supporting what I do with the pawn shop and things like that.
Well, yeah, then just go with copious clips then. I mean, it goes with the brand name of Dead on Dave and what you call everybody over here. And
Like, stay on brand. See, the thing was, my shorts here, I started uploading Pokemon shorts here, and they started going yellow. So I think my channel is just unmonetizable. So,
damn.
Yeah. So after having some good conversations, I figured out it was not a bad idea to go ahead and separate a little bit, and it's going well. I think that there might be right now. These fucking card video shorts are huge. They're massive on shorts and TikTok, fucking massive, and I'm figuring out the formula myself. It's been fun so far. I've been really enjoying that. I've been really nice. Well, you guys are kind of motivating me. Everybody's been kind of doing new content, kind of doing little tweaks, making changes, a little bit of chutzpah and everything. So I'm like, well, I got to evolve. Let's go to shorts. I love easy content. It's a big thing for me. How can you not love it? So how you doing, Matthew? It's good to have you. Good to have you. How's your week been? Good weekend? Anything dramatic happen?
Nothing crazy, just been chilling. I watched The Bad News Bears today.
The original?
Oh my god.
The original.
One?
Yes, the original. I've seen it many
movie.
times. It's one of my favorite movies, but me and Tommy just watched it in the Discord.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
It's a good
Yeah.
It's a good flick.
Yeah. I love
It's
it.
a really good flick, actually. Does not get the fucking credit.
It goes by so fast, bro. That movie it feels like you watched it for 10 minutes and it's done. It's great.
Zooms on by.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you transitioned into movies already because that's how I spend my Easter. How was your guys' Easter?
I ate some ham.
Yeah.
And I ate some ham and I hung out and I wanted to eat a chocolate bunny, but I just didn't want to go to the store, so I didn't get a chocolate bunny.
Oh man.
Aww.
If you go today, it's all 50% off, Matt.
Now I don't want a chocolate bunny. I wanted one yesterday. I don't feel like it today.
Well, you're difficult in particular.
Yes, like a
Jesus.
woman.
Like a woman, yeah. Xylee said it. I didn't say it.
I made a whole bunch of banana pudding and didn't go anywhere, but the banana pudding went where it was supposed to go.
Oh, it's been turned into poo?
Well, no, I just I felt sick, so I didn't.
Oh, you
go
just reminded me.
eat
I
the
do
dinner.
have banana pudding. I'm gonna eat
I
that.
don't have any
I
banana.
bought some.
Is banana pudding an Easter thing?
No, but everybody always asks me to make banana pudding because mine is like awesome.
It's like a southern thing.
I make a really good banana pudding.
Oh,
But I bought some brownies from the store, like these Reese's Pieces brownies. I thought they were gonna be like awesome, and they sucked. I'm really sad about that.
Well,
That's a crime against Reese's Pieces.
Because you can't really get too many Reese's Pieces that are bad of any kind. It's like, how do you have?
I love Reese's Pieces, but they're like I like slender, thin brownies. I don't like the caked up ones. It's just too much brownie, you know.
I like
and it's
cakey
just,
brownies. I'm a cakey.
yeah, it's just my mouth feels like it's going to like erupt with dryness. I don't know.
Yeah, you need some moisture in your mouth, Matt. That's what you need.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Corner pieces are the best. Just saying.
You know they make pans that make all corners.
Mm-hmm.
Those are awesome. Those are fucking dope.
Yep.
All right. So I since we started movies, I gotta get this off my chest, and we're gonna get right into my movie stuff. So that's what I did on the Easter. Is we went ahead, we did 2 movies, which was a lot of fucking movie. I gotta say, it was almost fuck, man. It was damn near 5 hours of movie. Like, there was a lot of movies. So we started there. We went and watched Air, which was amazing.
Because I saw your tweet. So that means
yes. And I'll tell you exactly why. Oh, but first, Air. Do you know about Air, Xylee?
No.
So Air is Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and it's recounting the story of Jordan's. How Jordan got signed, how Nike was right before because Nike was like done. They were about to like defunct their basketball division. It was bad. They were getting crushed, and they took some really big crazy chances. They went into a race that they were being told by Michael Jordan that they could not win, And then they won and won. They went ahead and signed him, even though it was impossible for them to sign him. It's a great story. The movie was unfucking believably good. Like, this is gonna win some awards. Good fucking flick.
Okay.
So that was the good. I've
The
been
bad.
watching John Wick now for the past 2 weeks. We got into John Wick after Scream, and I loved the first movie. Second movie, I was okay. I was like, all right, we're in the ballpark here. Third movie, fucking unbelievable. Best of the series, groundbreaking fucking action shit. I mean, like, the third movie's so dope. They move everything forward from the first and second movie. Everything makes canonical and logical sense. They used characters from before, built them into bigger players, and then we even got new players in, like the head of the table type stuff. We were going places. There was a big turn at the end. We looked like we were going to get a major war with the fucking homeless king and everything who took his cut. Like, they set up the fourth movie so fucking great. And then 2 seconds into the movie, Keanu Reeves is riding on a fucking horse through the desert, and I'm like, oh boy. Oh, this isn't good. What are they doing? Why are they starting here? And then I noticed that the head of the table, the Egyptian guy from the last one, he was different. And they give a throwaway line of why he was different, or why he was a different guy. So something happened to where they had to replace that actor or something. I think there's major messes with this movie that we're going to hear about at some point because nothing made sense. Nothing made sense. They introduced a new big bad out of fucking nowhere, this marquee guy, when they had a perfect big bad already set from the third movie. They replace Halle Berry's wonderful fucking character with the 2 fucking dogs with another black character with 1 dog who's inferior to Halle Berry, who has no connection to Halle Berry, and they don't explain where the fuck Halle Berry went. And she was critical. They introduced her being potentially the whole reason as to why John Wick, I think her daughter was the impossible mission that John Wick had to do that they set up in the first fucking movie. But they didn't fucking bother. Instead, they set up a whole bunch of new narrative subplots that made absolutely no sense. They meandered on for 2 fucking hours and 45 fiscal fucking minutes of nothing. It was unbelievable. They do a 19-minute duel to end the movie. Like, I'm telling you, spoilers. Don't go watch this flick. Watch the first 3. They're great. This fourth movie goes off the rails in a fucking terrible way. And it disappointed me. Fucking Blossom didn't like it. I fucking didn't like it. It was bad, man. It was not a good flick. I tried to rationalize. I tried to reason it. I had nothing. I was so disappointed with this movie. Riveter, I noticed you have joined us because you liked this movie.
Yeah.
Hi,
Dave,
people.
did you like the movie?
No. No, I did not. I really tried.
You went on a tangent there, buddy. You went on
Sorry.
a tangent there, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Well, the
Hey,
thing is
people.
about the movies like those is if it's like a big franchise that keeps making movies, it starts to die. The plot starts to die out around part 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually when shit starts to
But
sink.
it didn't need to. They set it up so good, Matt. The third movie it's so good. Like the third, but they're like getting going. And the one thing that Riveter said about the movie that he's 100% right on, Keanu Reeves looks old. He looked slow, he looked old, but that didn't bother me as much as we just kept seeing the same fight scene over and over. The third, they innovated new fight scenes. There's this scene with the knives in this closed space that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It was in the third movie of a fucking action franchise. Fourth, they didn't do anything innovative. Everything was just video game numbers. It was just like a video game. It's all it was, and I don't know. And I liked some of the fight scenes. And then this whole fucking shift to Paris for no reason. Like, they undid everything just to undo it all again. It was just very needless to me. Sorry, people.
Oh, no.
How you
that's fine.
feeling? You dragged yourself out of the fucking deathbed.
Yeah, I slept all afternoon. I'm feeling a bit better.
You sound like hell.
I'm still running a bit of a fever.
Got a little
but
bit of
I'm
a fever.
here. So, yeah, I'm here.
Well, then go to bed. Why are you here?
Because I'm awake. I've
The
slept
show
all
must go
afternoon.
on.
Now I probably won't sleep tonight. So
Damn.
You'll sleep tonight because you're sick. You need to be in bed taking care of yourself. Eat some soup or something.
Try some drugs. If you do a bunch of drugs,
Drugs
you'll
might
definitely
work.
sleep, yeah.
Drugs might work.
So
yeah.
I hear if you go to parks and start asking people for drugs, you can have a really good time. Like a great time.
it's a possibility. I may have to do that.
Find yourself some fucking drugs, pal. So what did you think of John Wick 4? Because you saw it.
It was a typical John Wick movie, but like I said, it was slower paced. But the guy's 58 years old, so
Explain to me why it had to be 2 hours and 45 minutes long. Explain to me why that was necessary to be 3 fucking hours. I wanted to hang myself in the theater.
Well, it's like you said, they had to build this whole new bad guy, right? I mean, so
the
they
Marquis
had to.
sucked. The Marquis sucked. Hated the Marquis.
It was
why
a typical,
would a young guy be the fucking? How does a young guy that young have that much power in an organization like that? That irritated me. Fucking irritated me.
Because of his family. It had nothing to do with him. It just had to do with his
he
family.
was a fucking pussy. He
Yeah.
irritated me.
Well, no argument from me.
John Wick was awesome.
Yeah.
That's a bad guy, man.
Listen, it's Keanu Reeves. He can walk around naked with shit on his head, and I still think it was a piece of art. So I'm just saying.
I do like Keanu. So the thing is, they ended the movie where they leave it sort of ambiguous to whether he's dead or not. I don't think he is. They play with that he is, but spoilers. But they've already announced they're working on a 5th. Like Keanu and the director is down to do a 5th. I would have put money on they hired a new director for this movie, but it's the same guy. Been the same guy for all movies.
Like I said, I got tired of it after the first one, so I don't know.
I dug the first movie. I really did. I liked everything about it. I thought it was a cool flick. Willem Dafoe's awesome. Like, it was well cast. Second movie gets crazy, but like I said, that third movie is fucking.
I don't even remember Willem Dafoe in the first one.
Really? How did you ever forget Willem Dafoe? How was that possible?
Who did he play in the movie?
He was his friend. He was the rival assassin, but was actually his friend. He was protecting him almost the entire movie. And then he has a real important death later in the fucking flick. He's what really sends Keanu to be completely fucking off the rails. It's awesome.
Shit.
It's great. It's fucking awesome.
Speaking of movie trailers.
Yes.
Have you seen this Back to the Future 4 teaser trailer that was dropped?
Fuck you. What do you mean?
Okay.
Like a real one? This is a real official teaser?
I thought it was.
Oh.
Because the way it was done.
He fucking got boomered.
Did you get got?
I got. But this goes to a deeper these damn deep fake shit.
You got it? Let's see it.
Okay, yeah, let me bring it up here.
I remember when I was a kid and I got excited for Leprechaun versus Chucky. Like, you know.
Where'd me gold? Where'd me gold? $2 for Panda Fun. Dave, check out the trailer for Simulation Type. Oh, you know what? I saw the trailer for this Sisu. Have you guys heard of Sisu?
No.
No.
Somebody told me about it yesterday, right? So I wasn't thinking too much about it. And then it showed up in the trailer for John Wick. And it's by the makers of John Wick. It's basically John Wick in World War II.
Oh.
Yeah, and it looks fucking awesome. I'm not going to lie, but it just looks like John Wick in World War II. All right, let's see here. Back to the Future 4. Jesus Christ.
You need to change scenes, bud.
Oh, yeah, that would help. Thought you weren't here tonight, pal.
I know. I wasn't going to be, but I was
right. I love having you here. And you complete me.
Aww, I feel the love.
And
it's not Valentine's Day. Come on.
Dave's love tonight. It is where we are.
Sing it, Dave. Sing it.
It's enough to make people feel better and not shit in his bed. No, he won't shit in his bed. All right. Sorry. $5 from Latvia Library. Why don't John kill Winston? He threw him off a building. I know, it's terrible. I don't understand why. God save Putin. Please don't shit in the bed. Don't shit the bed. All right, let's watch this fucking trailer.
You're missing the big picture here.
Oh, I would have smashed this.
If time travel were possible, It will be the greatest ethical and philosophical conundrum of the modern age. If you had that kind of power.
How did that get?
I see. Okay, I'll see, because I didn't see it on YouTube itself. Someone had taken the segment and had it like on Twitter. This little thing, so it didn't have all this stuff. It didn't say concept. It didn't say all that stuff.
I got you.
That's how it got me. So then I was talking with my family over the weekend, and so I put up my phone while we were, grilling burgers and shit, and I looked on YouTube to find it because and I asked it was concept. I was like, son of a bitch. But it got me really hyped. It got me hyped. I was like, okay, because I like this franchise. So
I do too. Gonzalez?
I like the franchise, but I have a problem, and it's not Michael J. Fox's problem, like not his fault. But I have a problem watching Michael J. Fox because I remember my grandfather with Parkinson's, and it really bothers me. I can't watch him.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Yeah. No,
it's sad.
No, one of my favorite jokes though is when you know somebody who's having a lot of sex, you say, "Hey, that guy spills more seed than Michael J. Fox trying to feed pigeons."
Oh, you evil.
I love Michael J. Fox jokes. That's great. You know what's the great thing about Michael J. Fox jokes? They're just kind of all over the place.
Come
on! I hate Come on! So much. That's good shit. All right, play that shit.
What will you do? What would you change? Time travel. Great Scott.
Great Scott! What year is this?
Was that from the that thing they did, him and Michael J. Fox a couple years ago? Is that
a commercial?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a commercial?
They did. They did a commercial, and I think they even did something on late night, like one of the late night shows, like Kimmel or something. Yeah. No, not Kimmel. It would have been Fallon, if anything. But yeah, I think they did a little. That might have been where they lifted that, but it was pretty cool. Go ahead.
Bring it back home, please.
I would see that. I would totally see that.
Yeah.
Drew is sharing. I've never seen Back to the Future. Oof.
What?
Communist.
I've only seen the first movie.
Really?
What?
And about half of the second one, I think.
Back to the Future is one of those franchises where it's kind of like you have to see. You got to watch all of it. It's so good. The first movie's great. Second movie's amazingly fun. Third movie's my guilty pleasure. I love that flick. I don't give a shit. I really like that flick. I've been obsessed with this franchise my whole life. Every time that we get a little bit of a tidbit, every time that Christopher Lloyd shows up, whether it be one of my favorite cameos in any movie ever, was it in A Million Ways to Die in the West. The Christopher Lloyd cameo in that is fucking awesome. Awesome. And there's always going to be hunger for Back to the Future. Now, the funny thing is, I had heard somebody tell me earlier today that this movie, I believe, they're talking about rebooting. The movies that I would never thought would need to be rebooted, I'm hearing are like they might actually go ahead and fuck with them. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are we doing? I don't know. Drew, that was shot from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. How'd they do that? I don't know. Some really good editors. Plants, I need to go to the movies. It's been so long since I've been to one. I've really been enjoying going. I've been going to see quite a few things lately, and now theaters are so comfortable that my physical limitations no longer matter. And I got reclining seats and go to sleep. Couches. It's fucking awesome.
Me and my husband are talking about going to see the Mario movie this weekend.
Broke fucking all kinds of records. I didn't see it because of a moth problem in the theater. There's a moth problem. No, it wasn't happening. What
We're gonna
happened?
go this-
Silent? What happened?
We're going to this one place. It's called a cafe where they show the movie, and like you get reclining seats and a table between you and whoever you're with and
Oh,
stuff
I
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah, and they serve you food and stuff. That's how we're gonna go watch it.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Make it a date night.
Date night tonight. That'll be fun. Looks like we got the entire
Oh.
fucking Whammons recording podcast in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got a few.
They're
waiting
supposed to
call,
come in on
dog.
Saturday. We got them booked
Oh,
for
I
Saturday.
bet you I know why they're in here.
Oh boy, should I let them in?
I mean, I guess.
All right,
Yeah.
I guess we're
Is
gonna.
this an attack?
I don't know.
I think
this
it
might be an
is.
attack. It's an invasion of some kind. The Whammons recording podcast has decided to grace us with their presence. They're actually booked for Saturday. I said they can come on tonight, and here they are. What? God damn it! Let me intro you first, son of a bitch. How you doing?
I'm making sure it works. Because sometimes when I'm on my phone, right, because I'm actually out at the moment.
Oh, that wasn't towards you. That was towards Shanri. I would never raise my voice towards you, Aussie baby. How you doing?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. How
I
are
appreciate
you?
it.
Doing well.
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. All right. So what's up, ladies? Why are you invading the show? What's up?
Well,
Oh, I
I
just want
heard
to
you
do
gave us
this.
an open invitation, so
Well, yeah, but
we
you
came in.
gotta
for-
bring something. You can't just show up randomly. You gotta, like,
Oh wait, give me a second.
oh boy.
Wait a minute, Tony has. There
There
we
we
go.
go. I
Tony's
just
got
opened my drink.
You opened
There
a
we go.
drink. That's what you told me to wait for. That's what
That's
was.
why.
Wait a second for. Like it.
It's her birthday.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's your
it's my birthday.
birthday.
Yeah,
That's
I've been
nice.
sick all for the past 5 days, so I was like, oh, I have bought everything, all alcohol and
What
so.
about drugs? Do you have any meth?
No,
No meth.
but I'm drug free for 20 years.
Well, that's good.
If you, I don't want to imagine Tony on drugs.
Oh, I bet she'd be a great junkie.
No.
She'd be an
No.
amazing junkie. What are
No.
you talking about?
Oh, she doesn't know the whole thing.
No,
I'm
Shannon.
just saying.
Henry's already chaos in itself.
That's true. This
It's
much is
bad.
true. Most people don't know how long I've known Shanri. I've actually known her a long time. Quite a-
I think it was 2016, 17.
Yep. Somewhere right around there.
Because
possibly.
around there I was homeless, and then I disappeared, if you remember.
I do remember you disappearing randomly.
Yeah,
And then
Then I
just as
got the
randomly as
new-
you disappeared, you randomly showed back up.
yeah. So basically, 2018, I got myself a new home, the new home I'm living right now in. So
Fantastic.
from there, I have been working up a little bit and so in real life and so too.
Well, moving on up like George and Wheezy, Shanri. That's fantastic.
Thank
Now, Empress K, how you doing there?
I'm doing good.
That's fantastic. How you doing? You guys got something for me? I need something. I need things. I need
You need
tributes. I need
things. Well, we have
stories.
a really big episode coming out soon. We've got a really, really big episode coming out soon.
Well, tell me
Yeah.
about it.
Someone was supposed to
Well-
be there.
Who? Which one? Which one?
I
You mean,
can't
you
imagine.
mean the same person?
Who?
You mean the same
You.
person who's giving you an exclusive? That person?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy's a
Yeah,
he's
bastard.
very handsome
what a,
too.
What
He's
a
very
terrible
handsome.
human being that guy was for missing shit. Huh? How dare him. How fucking dare him.
It's
But Saturday, you guys get me all to
You know-
yourself. Come correct. Have shit.
You
be
know
ready.
what?
What?
Yeah.
That is true. You know, if you'd been there, the episode would probably be 3 hours long instead of
Oh,
2
God.
hours long.
It's almost unfair to
Yeah.
book me with other people, to be honest, because I'm very selfish.
That is true.
I talk a
That
lot.
is
I don't
true.
shut up, and everybody seems to just be in awe of my awesomeness. It's how it works. I piss excellence. I can't help it, ladies, and Matt. Just how it works.
And now we get you all to ourselves, so
All
it
that-
works out.
It's a fantasy for everybody. 4-on-1 ladies to fucking Dave ratio. You really can't beat it. It's good. I don't know if there's enough of you for me though. Might have to fucking get 6, 7, 10, 20 more. I don't know.
Hold on. Daddy Dave kind of has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of does.
What's up there, Purple Paw Prince?
Well, Matt abandoned us.
Matt, did you abandon the Women's Podcast?
Yeah, they're not mine.
They're not
See?
one of yours. They're
Yeah.
See?
No.
prom night
How
dumpster
dare
baby.
you?
Yep.
They're prom night dumpster baby. And they're moving along. You're our favorite Swede, Shanry. Well, she's like the only Swede. Like the only one
No,
who
there
can
is
do it.
more.
I don't know if there's
But I do somehow scare people when I talk Swedish. Going from English to Swedish. They're like, oh my god, is that your accent?
Well, to be
Be
fair,
like,
you
yeah,
just scare
it is.
people when you talk normally. You're just scary.
Okej.
You're terrifying.
Are you sure about it?
Terrifying. Terrifying.
Jag menar, när jag börjar prata svenska så blir det ännu ovanligare, förstår du?
It does
And
sound
now
like
I'm very
you're
sick,
having a
so-
stroke or something. This is true.
Yeah,
I
I know.
remember, you know what,
I'm
Dave, when I
sick, that's
first,
why.
like, we were in the middle of an episode, right? We were recording our first episode or something like that. And she started speaking Swedish, and she, like, didn't warn us at all, like, hey, I'm going into Swedish. And just started going off in Swedish. And I'm just sitting there going, what on earth is going on? Is she all right?
No, she's not. I can already explain
was
it to you. No,
confusion.
she's not. She's not right at all. Ladies, all right. So get yourselves ready for Saturday. Get some good stories ready. Get yourself all prepped up, and I'll see you then. We're going to go
All
ahead
right.
and continue to move forward and have some fun. So go check out the Women's Recording Podcast. This is a nice little taste for what you're going to get the whole damn buffet on Saturday. All 4 ladies, 1 Dave. Where will you be? I know where I'll be. Right here, tied up, bound and gagged. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's good to have them in there every so often. It's nice to see new people. It's nice to see new people. But I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to want them to overstay their welcome, though. You don't want that. Too many ladies. Too many ladies. How you doing?
Too much estrogen.
A lot of estrogen. There's copious amounts, some would say.
There can only be one.
That's
I'm just
right.
kidding.
Yeah, Xylee is the number one pick me.
Xylie's enough estrogen for anybody.
No. Hey, can't stand pick-me's. Ugh.
So,
Ugh.
Peepaw, you got stuff there? It looks like you have stuff lined up on the board. What else you got there?
Well, we found out today why Tommy hates Connor. Ren helped us out there.
Tommy has got a lot of hatred in his heart.
He does for Connor.
Oh, yeah. There's no question there. The real
But
reason
I found that funny. I found that funny.
I keep, there's a really good it joke in there as well.
It does kind of look like
Fucking
he's
fantastic.
about to go sell his paper boat.
Greta lied and Tommy died type shit. This is fucked up. All right. Greta lied, Connor died. Or what else he got there, Peepers? Oh, what the fuck?
So you remember the dude that we didn't really show it because we thought it was a bad deal. The dude with the
the
toaster.
toaster. Oh, it's a fake.
Yeah. He got us. He got everybody.
He sure did.
Really?
He got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play this.
That
Here
looks
we
so
go.
real.
I never stuck my fork in a toaster. In fact, take a look at this. Guys, if you ever see this footage, it means that the hoax works. I've never had so many people calling me stupid and telling me to die.
Here's the thing. What does he think he's fucking proving here? Like,
That's
Well,
awesome.
he
it's
goes
not
into it.
awesome.
It's
Man,
awesome,
this is
yeah.
the problem, man. This
No,
is not
he-
good.
no.
But
He
the
fell
good
for
news
it.
is we know he's not dumb because he really didn't do it.
Well, thank
That's the
God
good
for
news.
that, buddy. This
What if he did do it, but he's pretending he faked it?
see,
now?
there's always that possibility.
Oh, see,
There's always that
possibility.
possibility, man. This is how he's not getting banned. He fucking came up with it real quick. He fucking.
Well, he's not getting banned because he's on Kick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. They're not gonna kick you for it. You can do drugs on Kick. They don't give a fuck.
Literally, they have a thing where a dude was snorting a little sneef.
Getting in that
on the
schneef, huh?
damn live
Hoovering the
stream.
schneef.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. But he goes into it, and I
Right.
think he makes some valid
Well, let's
points.
hear it.
And I thought every comment was funny because if you can't take a joke on the internet, then I don't think you should be on the internet.
But-
All I see on Twitter now
When you're hoaxing people, you have to be able to take the jokes. Whatever they put out at you, you have to take. You don't. You're hoaxing. You're fooling. You're
Yeah.
tricking. You're
And
deceiving.
then and this hoax too, it's not like it meant to hurt anyone else. It was literally like him supposedly hurting himself. You know what I mean? It's
the
not
thing
like
is,
a bad one.
I kind of disagree a little, and it's only because Kick's a new platform, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. I don't know if that's beneficial to a new platform that's got a lot of juice. People are buzzing about it. Like people are kind of looking for reasons why this site might get taken down. If shit like that, you
Okay.
know what I mean? It's like it turns out it's not a big deal, but I don't know. At the time, I was definitely knee jerky. I'm like, uh-oh, Kick's fucked. The guy just died. That's not good.
No, I get you. I get what you're saying.
But I might be wrong on that, to be fair. I might be completely just neurotic and stupid.
But I mean, at least he's not like the jerk that went and took stuff out of people's basket and got shot because he
True.
wanted to be a hoax guy and he's an idiot.
Please
you know?
hoax responsibly. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, exactly.
Play.
Nowadays is homeless people getting shot, people getting curb stomped, basically just a bunch of dumb shit that goes viral. All the same Twitter accounts posting the same clips, trying to get views on their page. So I finessed the system. I was never like, oh, I'm gonna go stick a fork in a toaster. There's a lot of people out there making good content, but no one ever shines a light on that. They shine light on people doing dumb things and Aiden Ross saying controversial statements. Dick Scarecrow, how the fuck you...
Wait a minute. This is a See, I kind of wish I wouldn't have heard this fucking... He's saying nothing. You fucking made a video where it looked like you died. Like you looked like the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. And of course it's going to get views. This is like, it's a non-fucking point. How is that not going to get views? It got reported on. Like that I hate that fucking logic. That is a non-fucking sequitur. I hate that logic. I get where he's trying to go, but it makes no fucking sense. He didn't do an innocent video that we're able to blow up in a fucking like clickbaity way. He used actual fucking something that was used to get everyone riled up. That was the whole point of it. And he did a really good job of faking it too. We can all agree on that. So I just don't get his point. The logic seems dumb.
Also, the reason why I believe it is I assumed this was a stream.
Yeah.
This was a clip during a stream. I guess it was just a video.
I don't mind fakes. I don't mind hacks. I don't mind all that. I like all the funky stuff. I like when a reactor fucked with people, but I don't like this smarmy little bullshit at the end.
There's a bigger point at the end. You know what I mean?
Right? Go be the goon that you look like with your fucking half mullet, you goddamn redneck bumpkin fuck. Like don't fucking be smarmy now.
Yeah, you fucking Tommy Morrison lookalike.
Oh, there's some jokes I could use there. No, it's not good.
He looks like Tommy Morrison with AIDS.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. The HIV went full. Matt called me that, and I responded. What'd you do? What happens?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, never mind. All right. Anything else? No, we're good there. Hey, I do like at least it was a well done hoax. On a positive note, the point is, don't believe everything you see on the internet. Duh. That goes with it. If you believe everything that's on the fucking internet, I think that there's something wrong with you. Like, I don't believe anything on the internet. That I like that mindset is so long fucking gone. You can't, and I'm a gullible guy. You can't believe anything that you see on the internet. Everyone's trying to get you. What do you mean? Point is, don't believe everything. You're just as bad as him, Mike. Non-point having motherfucker. All right, what else we got, peeps?
This next one is going to get some people in their feels, I think.
Oh,
but I think it brings up a good discussion.
Okay.
Or no, this ain't this is. I'm sorry. This is just some. I'm sorry. I've got.
Just go to the next one.
Just go to the next one. It's okay.
You built it up.
You're playing hurt. It's okay.
Where is it?
Not
Hang on,
either.
let me find it. Maybe. Oh, I didn't bring that one up. Never mind.
Oh Lord, have mercy, people.
I can pull it up. I can listen.
He's playing hurt, guys.
The fog of war is strong. Hang on here. I'll pull it
True.
up.
It's okay. It's all right.
He made this big presentation.
He was already worried. He was even defensive and everything. I love him.
This is so intriguing too. I was like, oh, I can't wait to see this clip. And Riveter's doing a great job building it up.
Yeah, he really had me sold here.
Where the fuck is
Now I can't find it. Now he's
Well, it's a guy.
I got it. Here we go. I got it right
he's
here.
freaking me out. All right, no jumper. He found out after 11 years that he wasn't his son's biological father. Oh, boy. Play.
What's up is why you've been lying to me for 11 years, telling me that DJ is my real son. Why you been lying to me?
What have I been lying about?
I got a DNA test done.
A DNA saying what?
Saying that he's not my son.
That's sad.
That is
Let me
sad.
see this DNA test.
You don't need to see it. I saw it.
This better be ending in a joke. Because if not, this is just sad.
It's not.
Dude, why would you record this? Online? What the fuck's wrong with people?
Why? Why turn this on? Right. Go
Your dark moments are not supposed to be broadcasted online.
No,
It's supposed to be in your closet.
What do you want me to get my leg amputated? Be like, hey guys, I'm about to get my leg amputated.
Yes.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Content.
Everything's
Content, Matt.
Andy Warhol
Everything's
said that
content
everybody
now.
in the future would be famous for 15 minutes. So maybe Andy was right. Play.
DNA test gonna say.
How you gonna be lying to me for 11 years? Why would you do that to me?
Where's the lie?
The lie is you. You are the liar. You have been lying to me for 11 years, having me believe that my son that I've been raising for 11 years is not really my son. Like, how could you do that to me? Like, what can you say for yourself right now?
What made you get a DNA test?
Because I went through your phone.
Oh.
Talking about me.
All right, so here's a very important fucking lesson learned, gentlemen and ladies. Sometimes don't dig. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. All right, you go digging. Sometimes you find out some shit that you may not have been ready for. Can you imagine? Thought she was fucking around or something, or maybe even something innocent, and she finds out that find out it's not even his fucking kid.
It's worse than that.
Oh, keep going.
Laughing and bragging, telling your friends that I have no idea that he's really not my son. So I went and got a DNA test done. Like, you think I'm stupid or something?
Damn.
Like, how could you do this to me?
You know what?
What?
What the fuck?
Hang on.
You care more about me going through your phone than you lying to me about my son not being mine? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? You care more about being humiliated and me finding out that our son is not really my son and that he has a different father. I sure have, because I thought he was my son. Because you've been lying to me this whole time.
What are you talking about? Does it matter?
It does matter.
Oh God.
Yes, it matters.
You know, you should be able to sue for stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Like,
Yeah, think.
Agreed. 100% agreed. The thing is, too, there are ways to go about this, too. You know, like, I'll bet you, in most cases like this, in most cases, not all cases, and I can't speak for this guy, but after 11 years, you have some attachment to this fucking kid. You think he's your fucking son, whether or not he's actually not your fucking son. If this chick doesn't ruin this guy's life like this, he probably still goes on raising the kid.
This, because this poor kid's seen him as his father for 11 years now. Like, the relationship is torn.
Hopefully
now,
not.
like, bruh.
Hopefully not. I mean, it's a terrible, terrible situation for the kid, and neither one of them have even mentioned him.
I'll just like to say this.
Yeah.
Anybody. Let me bring back up. Anybody can father a child, but not everybody can be a daddy.
Yeah.
There is a difference. This man who he thought fathered this child was definitely being a dad to this child.
Sure.
Right. So, I will say that irrespective of whether or not the woman was lying to him or not, he is the dad to this child. It's the only dad that child has ever known.
But that's not the point that
Right.
she can use
But
right now.
Exactly. It's not.
No.
And I would hope that once because, he's mad, and rightfully so, and hopefully given time to cool off, I hope
This is
that
how crimes
he's
of
still-
passions happen.
Yes.
You know, like, if this dude wasn't mentally right, this woman ends up dead.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, unfortunately, that is what fucking happens. Like, that's a horrible thing to find out after 11 years, especially in the way that he found out, to go through a phone and see that she is goofing on him and joking about it. And then look at the
That's ignorant as
restraint.
fuck. That's ignorant as fuck.
Think of the restraint that this man has. Like, he didn't go to her with it. He dotted his I's and crossed. He could be a YouTuber. He dotted his I's and crossed his T's and made sure everything was right before he confronted her. And then he's like, I'm going to make his content too. He's kind of my hero right now. I'm going to fucking go. Even though I would never put something like this out publicly. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever, ever, ever. I would never be able to do it. Never. This lives forever now. Ever. Terrible. Anything else in there?
He just winds up telling her and the kid to get out of his house.
Oh, real? Oh, play the rest of that. I got to hear the rest.
Are you crazy? What do you mean that absolutely matters? Like, you don't see anything wrong with what you did? You don't see anything wrong with what you did? You've been lying to me. You've been sitting here lying to me for 11. Of course I love him, but I can't. But you guys can't stay. You can't stay here anymore.
Where we gonna go?
I don't know. It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
love him,
It's not
but
my
you don't
problem.
have our son
It's not
on
my
the street.
problem. It's not my problem. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. I don't know. It's not my problem. I did my job. I did my job. I did my job as a dad.
Well,
See,
never
here's-
mind, people. He may not be fathering that kid anymore.
Well,
I
here's
did my
the
job.
thing.
Oh no,
He
that
can't.
kid just lost, man. Fuck.
He can't necessarily just keep the child there with him, right? Because he's not.
No,
the
he's doing
father,
the right thing in the right term. In the the right move is to get them both out of the house for the moment, regroup, let some shit get figured out, and then go from there. That's the right move because you don't want to end up catching a case of choking her.
Yeah,
you don't want to accidentally slip and fall and choke her. It'd be bad. You don't want to do that.
Yeah,
it'd be really bad. And you don't want her to fucking stab you in the middle of the night either. You don't want to get fucking stabbed either. It's bad. This is definitely a choking or stabbing situation on the horizon. Drama alert. A man is going viral on TikTok and Reddit after he was forcibly removed from a plane for failing to leave upon request. The situation allegedly started when the man being denied a pre-flight gin and tonic. Shut the fuck up. All right, play it. Oh, go ahead.
Wait, we got to get to the end of it because the end of it is the best part.
It?
I'll be honest.
This is a good video? All right.
Yeah.
Do that. That's illegal. Okay, I'll get up. Stop. Get up. Get up. You get your phone and get off the plane. Get up. Stop. 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 I'm getting up. Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, with your bag. Put the bag.
Stop. Stop. I'm fine. Stop.
Oh, the pants are going down.
Stop. Too late now. It's not too late now. Now you got caught blue hair. I don't feel that.
He's going to get paid.
He's crying.
He's crying, but it's
Listen
fake. It's fake crying. He's being a Karen.
Sit back down again?
And that's pretty much it. Just that he was crying. That's what I was
He's being a
referring to.
fucking
He's just
big
crying.
baby. They asked him to get off. He didn't want to get off. Fuck him.
Well, he wanted a gin and tonic, damn it.
He's
one of them nervous flyers. He one of them nervous flyers, dude. He had to have that gin and tonics.
I think whenever we have a person who is gets on camera and gets on a viral video for something like this, I think they should be extradited to a third world country.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe that they should have their first world rights removed. That's how we fix the fucking problem that's happening in this world. We need first world rights removals, and we need to create a solid second world, because we talk about the first world all the time and the third world. Nobody talks about the second world countries. We need to start developing the second world nations of the world and start using that as a buffer zone between the third and the first, because my God, things are getting out of control. If people knew in the first that they can go down to the third for acting trifling bitches on the internet, my God, I think there'd be a lot less trifling action happening. But we need to do this now. Can you imagine if you go fuck around and act like a Karen on the internet? Next thing, boom, to Haiti you go. Enjoy the earthquakes, motherfucker. You know, it's like, it definitely get people thinking twice. I may have figured out the world. Everyone's speechless.
Yeah.
Speechless, because they know.
Yeah.
What's the fuck you?
Your words were so powerful.
I thought that was a good idea.
No, it was a good idea. It's a
Whatever.
great idea.
No, yeah, everyone real supported it with all your fucking words.
No.
Froggy, what do we got the Froggy flag?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this
so
is
over
one of
this
the
creator
this is one of the boxers. Her name is Alana Pierce, I believe is how you say her name. She put out a video recently where she goes in and she's speaking for Creator Clash now. I guess she's giving Harley Eats a break, right? But she had this to say where she's kind of trying to explain that Froggy wasn't being sued.
But that document is not litigation and it's not them trying to sue him. Essentially, Tyler, Froggy Fresh, was given $15,000 for training purposes. And for the record, I was not given that money. I don't know if anyone else was. I think it was effectively like a financial aid for him specifically because I guess he requested it. I'm not entirely sure how that went down because he needed the help paying for training. I don't know how much money he spent. I don't think that I've spent $15,000 paying for my training or my meals. It certainly costs thousands of dollars, but I don't think I would have spent anywhere near $15,000. And what they did was send him a letter saying, hey, can we have the $15,000 back? The reason they did that was because now that he's no longer fighting because of breach of contract, he had to be replaced. That money that was given to him is just taken out of charity at this point. So essentially, they're not going to ask him for money he doesn't have. If he doesn't have the money, he doesn't have the money. And if he can't return it, the other clause was you can just keep it if you just stop talking about it, which I guess he's kind of said no to both options. That is not them trying to sue him. I think like that was an offer, but I don't think that's their way of being like, if you don't do these things, we're going to sue you. And at no point did they ever say that. But the $15,000 thing, again, is not them suing him for $15,000. That's them asking him if they can have the money that they loaned him back for the fight, because that money is being taken out of the charity directly.
Doesn't this woman suck?
Big dick. Yeah, absolutely, Nick. How you doing, bud? But this, yeah, and you know what? Funny that you showed up. It's your tweet. It's almost like he knew it. He felt someone was using his tweet.
Bro, I found this shit on Ian's Reddit, and by the time I got back to the Reddit, they locked the post, deleted half the comments, and fucking nuked it. So they didn't get it fast enough because your boy still saw it.
You ain't fast enough. So now it seems like this has come out that it's not even all for charity anyway. Like the fighters are getting paid.
I have no idea. Or
something along those lines.
So here's what I'll say. Like, I'm not going to make any sweeping claims because it would be the easiest thing to debunk in the entire world, right? To go out there and be like, well, I bet they're making as much money as like a DAZN fighter. That would be like asking for them to just turn around and be like, no, actually, that's not true. Here's what we're actually making. The point is, though, I think most people heard that the fighters were making like next to nothing, implying that they're fighting for almost free. I thought, because I knew they were getting like some money based on the conversations with what's his fucking name, Harley. I thought, oh, maybe they're probably making like max 20K plus or including training costs and the stuff they're giving them ahead of time. I think I'd feel a little personally cheated if I found out that the mid-tier guys or like the high-tier guys are making anything close to like 80 to 100K. That'd be fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, I'd lose my goddamn mind. Losing my fucking mind over that. That makes no sense. But yeah, I mean, look, it's impossible to run something like this at no profit. It's hard.
Well, it is at no profit, but the word profit is very key.
You're still
because if
paying.
it's proceeds, then it would be like, oh, all proceeds go to charity, so everybody's working for free. But profit, the argument being that like, well, they're paying the fighters to do the event, therefore that's not part of the profit. That's
basically
like a
you're running at cost. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you're running it at cost.
So it's like, it seems a bit manipulative, I guess, but again, we have no idea how much they're actually making, so it's
certainly
hard to
manipulative, but it's one of those kind of manipulations that are acceptable because it's for charity. It's like, okay, like the smoking statistics and things like that. Whatever you got to do to get people believing, right? Get those people to see.
The woe is me fucking superiority complex,
not working.
The my guys are doing this for charity bullshit starts to get a little old if you find out
drama and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, if the money's similar, it's like, all right, man, seriously, like. So I'm looking back at this, considering maybe the fighters are getting paid like almost fully, and
keep
I'm
going, Nick. 2
reconsidering
seconds.
stuff that
Keep
I've
going.
heard. Yeah. And one of the big things I saw is like, well, the post that he posted about that Ian made about like how most of the money goes to Austin McBroom and then it goes to like Disney and stuff like that, and like the other events, and it's like, I don't know, man, like it would really annoy me if he doesn't disclose how much these people are making, like ballpark estimates after this.
I mean, I think he should. He definitely should, especially after the way Harley was speaking in those Twitter spaces.
Starts to make you wonder why he didn't take the $150K to fight for Keem now, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Imagine this guy's making more. He's like, what is he, the co-main?
I think so, yeah, because he's fighting that wrestling dude.
Let's see, main. Yes, he's the co-main. Yep.
Like, dude, if I found out Harley was making more money at the charity event, my brain would explode. I doubt that's true, right? But
well, my whole thing is she implies that the $15,000 that Froggy was given is now basically being taken away from charity. However, we do know that the creators are being paid a fee, whatever it is, right? We know they're getting a certain fee plus a percentage of the pay-per-view sales, correct?
That got me. Like, sounds like they're like double dipping on the charity event.
Yeah. I mean, if this was truly, and this, my thought was this, is I'm sure some of these, like what happened in the first one, Dr. Mike, they got a little bit of money that was paid to them. They weren't expecting it. Dr. Mike turns around, gives what he was given to his charity. So some of these guys could very well be given their bag, for the lack of a better word.
Don't ever say that again, Riveter. Can we have a resolution to strike Riveter from ever using the word bag again?
Well, that's what they refer to.
Yeah, no,
it is,
but you
right?
can't.
They're getting their bag.
Riveter
can't.
Yeah, the purse, whatever. They could be donating it to their charity, and if they are, good for them. But in this one tweet that Keemstar has with, where he puts out, it says, the fighters are guaranteed a bag and a percentage of the pay-per-view sales, right? Well, he gets into this Twitter back and forth with this creator named Hundar, right? And he's talking about it. So he said, you kept them. He says, so you kept the money? You didn't donate it to charity? He goes, and he talks about he paid his coach 10%, paid off his boxing outfit, and the rest went to my bills and a handful of charities he supported monthly. So, he goes, I'm a smaller YouTuber, I'm not wealthy, yada, yada, yada. So this guy's justifying why he kept his money, which is fine. I mean, whatever, but I don't know, just for this, but they're putting forth like it's this whole,
well, that's
everything's
the
for
thing.
charity.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's what we're really driving home here. It's the grandstanding. It's the whole fucking holier than thou mindset and attitude. It's like, fuck these guys. It's like, Jesus Christ, this whole thing is getting ridiculous at this point.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of hearing about Creative Clash at this point. I just hope it crashes and burns.
Woo! Wishing failure.
Seriously.
Well, I wanted to stop talking about it until after the event because by that point we could get it all out of our system because obviously this year's event's going to do well. It's not like you're going to see a huge fucking decline in sales compared to last year. The second one's going to be bigger, 100%.
Yeah.
If there is any decline, you won't see it till next year, and you still probably won't because everyone will forget. My point is, I want to talk about it after because I want to stop doing fucking cross promotion.
Right.
I don't want to fucking promote the event anymore.
Fuck.
Right.
Sons of bitches.
And that's
I
what
want
you're
the
doing.
event to do bad. Yeah.
I mean, that's what you're doing, whether you're talking about it good or bad. No promotion is bad promotion.
That's the thing. It's been all over the place. Go ahead, Matt.
I just have bad luck. The one fight I was looking forward to, man. The whole fucking card, bro.
Yeah.
I was so excited about that fight, and
I'm gonna keep on just sticking to the pro shit, man. We had another good UFC this weekend. Shit. Shit.
That was so good.
That was a good one. I love watching Jorge Masvidal get his shit fucking. Like, there's only one other person that I like getting beat up more than Jorge Masvidal, and that was Josh Koscheck.
Bro, did you hear
Koscheck.
Anik talking about him though?
No.
He took like a huge shot at Colby right in the middle of his fucking speech. It was so funny. What the fuck did he say? Oh god, it was on Twitter. It was like Jorge Masvidal never needed to have a fake like persona to get his fame like Colby Covington. He was able to do it all on his own.
didn't Jorge be like, yeah, Trump's cool at the end of the
he did.
Yeah, but he's always been Trump.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard him that pro though. Like that was pro. Maybe I just missed it up until
No, he probably only said that because he knew he'd never be on fucking like national television in front of the UFC ever again. Yeah,
it was great. Like I was watching the event in live chats and stuff, and watching everyone lose their mind every time Joe Rogan said something because Joe Rogan was definitely trying to provocate throughout the entire night. He was like he continued. Everyone was freaking out every time he said President Trump. It was amazing. Like everything that Joe Rogan said, Twitter was erupting over. It was a really politically charged event. That was on. If you watch certain Twitters, certain social medias, that's all they were talking about. It was crazy, and there were some great fights that night. There's some awesome fights. Jorge Masvidal is retired. Yeah. Fucking.
I saw one that got me. It was like 170 years my ass or whatever. The guy's sitting with fucking Mike Tyson at the next event.
Fucking, we had. You're right. And we had. Did you see all the other stuff that happened too? Like Gideon saw Mike Tyson and had his little freak out.
It was like IRL streaming the whole.
Yeah, Gideon streamed it. Then went to Logan Paul, and Logan's like, "Man, you streaming? Get the fuck out of my section."
I saw that.
Did he really?
Yeah. Yo, did you see some weird shit, bro? They photoshopped.
Yes.
Logan did, and they made him yellow.
I was about to bring this up. I was literally about to bring this up. I'm glad you saw this. Logan tweeted out that he re-signed with the WWE, right? And it's like, okay. But then people noticed immediately that it was a Photoshop picture, to which Logan busts themselves, tongue-in-cheek, being like, can you find that tweet real quick, PeePaw? Go to Logan's Twitter. PeePaw.
I'm working on it.
Okay, I thought you were sleeping. Go down. Go down. There
I
you
got
go,
it.
That one right there. Some people are saying I click on it, make it bigger, the whole thing, so I can read it. Come on, princess.
Oh, you're about the tweet itself.
Yeah,
okay.
there you go. Some people are saying I photoshopped my new contract from the last time I signed with WWE. This is untrue. As you can see, my jacket is a different color. Stephanie McMahon is nowhere to be found, and Prime is a different flavor. The bottle is still the same flavor. It's the yellow
I know.
is still
It's
blue
a
raspberry.
yellow blue raspberry.
Fucking so stupid. I hate him so much, but it is funny. You can't deny that shit is funny because it's so lazy and so obvious. He knew it was gonna get caught. It's so
Either that or some fucking intern's like, I got a great idea, and then he saw it. He's like, "What the fuck did you do, man?"
Logan's like, well, I wouldn't be Logan Paul if I didn't fraud somebody today. So yeah, send it out. Send it out. It's what we do here.
So good.
We
Go
fraud
sports.
Go sports.
Go Logan Paul. He's never done anything wrong ever.
Ever.
As an NFT user myself, I found Logan Paul to be extra interesting.
Speaking of NFTs, how do you like yours?
I like mine. It says disabled on it, and it looks like it's in Wavy Web Surf's like attic or whatever, or upstairs.
I will say this: Stardust and Bo Blacks and everybody else who has that on theirs is killing me. Stardust got me on a tweet.
Bro,
was
Stardust got me. I wrote under her tweet. I go, I thought I tweeted this.
Oh,
like
shit,
I'm
really?
scrolling and I saw my profile pic.
Stardust had put up something about a debate, and I thought it was you, and I was like, "Are you going to be on there?" And then I realized it was Stardust, so I deleted my tweet.
Listen,
going,
chat.
she got
You
me.
can tell it's me because I have a what is this? 1, 2, 3. I have a fucking hexagon, my guy. All right, my profile is not the normal shape. It's not like
I
the circle.
didn't stop
it's a
to look at it,
hexagon.
dude. I didn't stop to look at it. I
It
just
is.
saw
It
the
is kind of
goddamn skull.
like it is. It kind of fucks you up when you're scrolling and you see Nick's profile picture and then it's fucking
Well,
Stardust.
I don't want to switch to another NFT because if I do, I'll wait another week before I get my check mark back.
Yeah, that's true.
I got 3 of these fucking things, but this is the best looking one.
So why don't you pay her off to switch it?
Jeez.
Like-
I'll send her one of my NFTs.
Yeah, send her like make a trade, like go old school, like
Bro.
Pogs. Everyone's
Unironically,
got a
I don't
price,
hate.
Nick.
I don't hate these things. I think they're pretty. Honestly, I think they're pretty cool. I wonder how much money I lost though. Like, that'd be so
I'd say a lot,
interesting.
Nick. I'd say probably a lot.
Well, when they first came out, there was like a little fucking spurt. Like people were throwing them around and picking up different ones. I think fucking Wavy secretly wants mine because it's in his house. Like this is his background.
Yeah, he probably does.
What is that thing called? The Toblerone? That fucking college thing that all the women take pictures
Is that
in
a
front of?
candy? A Toblerone is
candy
an
bar.
awesome candy bar. You can get a giant one at most airports. Nick,
Oh, Nick
wait
had
a
a
minute.
fat
How do you,
moment.
we know what
Is that-
Toblerones are, Nick. Come
Is
on.
that the
I have no idea. What is that?
Is that the triangle one?
Yeah, the
it's a
triangle candy bar
yeah,
where
it's a
you take
triangle
off
chocolate.
a piece of a triangle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
remember
never had
that,
it.
Nick? They're
Then
they're
what is that
portion-
fucking college blanket called?
I don't know.
A quilt?
No. College
What?
women have this fucking blanket.
College
I
women
didn't
have
know
this
it.
blanket. What? Nick,
I looked
what
up
are you
college
talking-
blanket women. and it
College
came up with really
women
weird
have a
things.
Wait.
blanket?
College women blanket.
There's a college
college-
woman blanket
Woman
wall.
blanket. Okay, hold on. Let's see what comes
This shit. It's these fucking things. Pull this up. Every college fucking girl has
That's a
this.
pillow.
This thing, no, there's a name to it. Hold on, where the fuck is Riveter? There you go, Riveter. I sent it to you. You can buy this thing for fucking $12 on Amazon. That's why they have them.
A
They're so
tapestry.
fucking cheap.
It's a tapestry.
Tapestry. Yes.
Not a Toblerone.
College.
I had a fat moment, bro. It's okay. These fucking things. Yo, how many sorority girls have taken a picture in front of one of these, Dave?
So every one of them, every
Christ.
fucking sorority.
He's calling it a Toblerone, and it was fucking
Sorority
tapestry.
blanket girls. I gotta title this
Sorority blanket girls.
blanket people, because we don't want to be sexist.
Oh,
I
true.
don't even know what came up. Oh, because it's the background of the.
It just looks like a rug.
Exactly.
It's a tapestry.
It's
It's literally a tapestry. Most
hang
of them are not
fucking
made
rugs 'cause
like
they're
a rug.
retarded.
It's not a rug. It can't. Listen.
Wait, why don't you have to wavy like this?
There's types of tapestries.
Why can't it
this
be a
type
rug?
is like a blanket.
All right, when Wavy does it, it's normal, but when women do it, it's bad.
Bro, it literally looks like I'm looking like at a floor of a
Wait a
massive
minute.
hotel room.
It's no different than you dudes hanging up a flag of your favorite team or a towel of your favorite team
Oh
or
my
a
God.
jersey of your
You
favorite
wouldn't put a
team.
flag on the floor.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, but
Oh my! So
Christ.
you're saying college girls is the same thing as having like a pride flag or something? Like you're saying that's the same thing?
If I hang a
Sir,
jersey,
I was talking about sports teams. That's exactly what I
Ziley's
was
out
talking
here
about.
being like college girls having their Toblerones. It's like the pride flag for being a whore.
This design doesn't make sense. This is like 90s
Wait, that
design.
works. That way,
It
it's
did work,
literally a
actually.
pride flag for being a whore. You're right.
it's fucked up because like those are peacock feathers that are in a circle, and there's other peacock feathers.
Yeah,
and
Dave,
other
am I right?
peacock
This doesn't it seem like a 90s thing right here? Like this looks
Yeah.
like a
This is
yeah.
something you would find in like a crystal shop in the 90s.
Yeah.
You go into a crystal
Yeah.
shop,
Yeah,
you
it
get
was
fucking
definitely in the
green
90s.
incense.
Absolutely.
But here's the thing, Zyla, it's very important, and I want to blow up your point that you just tried to make because it's very, very
What?
important.
It's the same
No,
thing.
it's not. Because, like, if a guy puts up a jersey on his wall to decorate or something like that, it's still a jersey. This, and I want to make very important, the only thing that is keeping that from being a rug is the fact that it's not on the floor. If that's on the floor, that's a fucking rug. That's a carpet.
Exactly.
Dave,
Yeah.
it's still
Dude,
a
if the
piece of
American flag
cloth
was on the
on
floor, that
your
would be like
wall.
a crime. That's like illegal.
It would make a
It's
good
still
carpet.
a piece of cloth
You're a cloth.
on your wall. What?
Yeah. You're a piece of
Wow.
cloth. Yeah.
Wow.
You're a towel.
Wow, Dave.
don't know
We're
what
going to have a talk
integrity
after
is.
the show. We're going to have a talk after
Well,
the
that's
show.
fine. It's fine. We'll talk about it after show.
Get him,
We will
Ziley.
talk
Get
about
him.
it. I am. Don't you worry.
You cloth. Hey, I want to come up with a word to insult people with that you don't typically, like Wolfgang Van Halen when he randomly called a guy a grape. That was amazing. It's amazing. He called somebody a fucking grape and it blew up. It went viral. I tried cloth.
Did you see Hassan go racist today?
No. What happened?
It must be a day that ends in a
I want to
Y.
know. I want to know.
What did he do?
Well, he was racist because he got into an argument with a black woman today, and that,
Nice.
as you know, is the prime way to become racist online. All right.
What did
It
he
was
say?
a little bit of Abel Noir happening here. Are you ready?
Let's see what he said. Good God.
This is one of the most fucking brutal roasts I've ever seen.
So
but
wait,
before
who's
part-
Jax?
So before this part, Jax is the woman who you're gonna see in a second on the right. But click on that screenshot where you just were. Go back to the other one.
Okay.
All right. So right before this interaction, Hassan is saying like the people who shit on me are all like fucking suicidal, depressed losers, and they want to try to bully me into killing myself because they're too scared to kill themselves or something, which I thought was pretty base.
Right.
All right. So then this person jumps in saying, "Did it almost work? Like, did you almost make them kill themselves?" And this is Hassan's response.
That's a pretty savage question to ask. You got to admit. Did it almost work or something? Fuck. All
Give that one a read.
All right. Go ahead, Matt.
Lol, of course not. Also, I recommend minoxidil and finasteride for your hairline. I use them every day, and it's done wonders for me.
God damn.
I don't even know what that is.
Pull up
Minoxidil?
the next
Y'all don't know what
screenshot.
minoxidil is?
Go to-
I know what we're
Look at
about
the-
to see.
Go to
I
the
know
right,
this joke.
Ribby.
Look at the picture.
Yep. I know it's coming.
Oh, boy.
Look at the top of her head.
I knew that shit was coming. Oh, boy.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
It's for your hairline, Riveter.
Motherfucker,
Okay.
turn around. He said you need some hair plugs, bitch. Your hairline's too fucking far back. Pull it up.
Me and Zyler are gonna be the quietest people here because her and I are the only ones who know. You don't talk about a black woman's hair. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. What was going on?
These
Whoa.
ignorant
They
motherfuckers
weren't-
were doing stupid things.
They weren't
Yep.
talking about her hair. They were talking about the lack of hair.
Matt, no.
I'm over here playing Candy
No.
Crush. Let me know when I can come back.
Motherfucker,
Okay.
how you
last-
talking
the
shit?
last-
Let's play
All I
Candy
know
Crush. Where
is-
you at, Zyler?
Is the last person that
What's your
talked
idea?
about a woman's
12:34.
hair got the shit slapped out of their mouth in front of
Stop,
on
she's
national
got
television?
alopecia. Stop, Hassan. It's a G.I. Jane joke.
He's gonna get fucked up. He didn't work out well for. Well, it ended up working out well for Chris Rock, but he's not as talented as Chris fucking Rock.
I told you what happened when I saw Chris Rock after that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
When Kevin Hart came out on stage with a baseball bat and said Will Smith is running around out there.
Is Will Smith still in the bunker?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the last time he was out, he was talking
Riveter,
about
get the
how his
goddamn
wife
picture
cheated
out the
on him.
screen. Riveter, get the fuck-
Dude, Chris got it right, bro. He's like, listen, man, when we get cheated on, we don't go on a fucking TV show to get interviewed by the woman who sucked that guy's dick.
Right. 100%. And being interviewed by that person about the fucking thing and being pressed on it. Oh, God. And then, can you just imagine having to correct the word usage by this motherfucking bitch? Like, oh, that whole... I watch that thing every time that I want to get the biggest sense of douche chills. I just feel bad for the Fresh Prince, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he's got his next big movie, right? Isn't he doing I Am Legend too?
Is he?
Oh God.
Is he? I didn't know that.
That was one. Nah, bro, they're using the alternate ending.
Which was actually a superior ending. It's a good ending.
Wait, they're just retconning it and being like, no,
Dude,
that's the real ending.
That's the real ending, bro. They're doing part 2.
Part 2. It's coming.
That movie doesn't even need a sequel. That movie wasn't even that
It's
good.
part of the I Am Legend cinematic universe.
That's right, which we desperately needed.
Do you remember they tried to do a cinematic universe with like the Universal monsters with like the Mummy and Frankenstein, but they got to the Mummy and it bombed so bad they couldn't continue it with Tom Cruise?
Oh, you want to see something that'll make your blood boil? You must have seen it on the timeline. It was
Nick,
everywhere.
while you're finding it, Nick, have you seen Air?
Air, no.
You got to see it, dude. You
What
got
is
to.
Air? Am I walking into something?
No,
you're not.
Air these nuts.
Hey,
got
these
it.
nuts, you stupid
I thought Dave was gonna be like Air, like you should come up for some.
No. Air is probably going to win some Academy Awards. It's Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. It's a story of the Air Jordans, how the Jordan line got launched, how Jordan signed with Nike, how Nike became Nike. I mean, like, it's a great fucking movie. And I just figure you might. I don't know if you're a Jordan guy, but for some reason I could see you having a pair of Jordans. I don't know.
So Dave.
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, Dave? What do you think about the plan?
This isn't gonna work.
If Kevin Feige walked
fuck
out,
off. Are you kidding me?
If Kevin
Metroid? Really?
If Kevin Feige came out and announced the Zelda movie, Metroid, Star Fox, Kirby, and Donkey Kong, and announced that Super Smash Bros. Part 1 will be releasing in 2026.
This would be the
what would you
Feige
do?
plan. This would totally be the Feige plan.
Cinematic universes don't really work.
Not
it only
gonna
works
lie,
once.
I'm not mad about Star Fox though.
Bro, would you want the people who made this to make The Legend of Zelda?
No,
I haven't watched the Super Mario Brothers movie yet. So
Legend of Zelda should
People
be
who
live.
brought you the minions and Rise of Gru comes The Legend of Zelda. Are you
Rise of
fucking
Gru.
kidding me?
Have you seen Super Mario yet?
Yes, I did. I
What-
watched it yesterday morning.
What'd you think of it?
I thought it was good. It wasn't like great.
Broke
like
all
it
the
was like
records.
it's the the critics are right.
Fucking globally, man.
The critics are 100% right. There's like no movie there.
What?
But
Really?
it's pretty fucking fun.
It is a
Okay,
fun
there's like no
ride.
plot, but it's fun.
This-
You know what else has no plot? Mario.
True.
I'm okay with it.
True.
It'll
Yeah.
never beat the
True.
original live action version made
Dude,
in 1993 with John Leguizamo and
I
Bob.
still think
When I want to
it
punish
needed
myself,
like 30 more minutes. It felt like they were like, the kid's gonna look off to the right if I don't fucking move on to the next section. I needed the scenes to have a little time to breathe because I felt like I was getting fucked by like colors,
Are
okay?
you
I
going-
needed
are you-
just like a little bit more time.
Are you going back to fucking
There is something wrong with you.
the
Nick,
other
I swear
video
to God.
game fucking thing that you wanted to have more time recently?
It's the same shit. Okay, this is the weirdest fucking comparison. Dave's making me make it, but it's true. It reminded me of the pacing of The Last of Us.
Yes,
the shit
Last
just
of
went
Us.
so fucking fast. It
What,
needed
the
some
show?
time to breathe. Yeah.
See, I still didn't see the show too. I wanted to watch the show. I still haven't.
I gotta watch it too.
I agree with Nick, especially like the last couple episodes. They really just jam packed it.
Really?
I think this is the era for video game movies probably now. Like it's about to like pick up big time.
The
Probably.
Dude,
Yeah.
the part the part when they start to leave Donkey Kong Land, no spoilers, the part from there to the end of the movie, just like it felt like it was fucking flashing before my eyes, and then it was over.
So they rushed it, is what you're saying.
I don't think they didn't rush it. They tactically did this so no kid is going to fucking lose their attention span is on this fucking movie. No one's looking away. But it left me after the movie going like, I can't remember like anything that just happened.
Right.
It all just happened so fast that there's no moment that I look back on and go, that was the best moment in the movie. It was just all kind of good.
Yeah, we're supposed to see it this weekend, me and my husband.
Damn the moths. I was going to see it, but moths.
That's horrible.
There's a lot of moths.
The other part is, if you saw the trailers, you saw the whole movie.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Don't
Oh, yeah.
say that. Oh,
I saw a couple
hate
trailers.
that shit.
I did see a couple trailers that make me really want to. I'm getting gassed up.
The parts that weren't in the trailers were really good.
Okay.
That fucking
All right, well, that's
the
good.
Pope's Exorcist. I'm getting super gassed to see that. I want to see Renfield, not terribly, but I do want to see it. And then there was Sisu. It looks like the John Wick predecessor, but it's in like World War II or some shit. Looks good. There's some interesting stuff coming. I'm glad to be back seeing movies on a regular basis. It's fun.
I kind of want to see the Pope's Exorcist, but then again, I'm also a wuss when it comes to scary movies, so I don't know if I want to watch it.
Well, I know I'm gonna see Evil Dead Rises. I know I'm seeing that's a
punk.
trailer.
Leave me alone.
Definitely.
I don't want to hear Tommy's stance on the Ahsoka trailer. I'm excited. Don't ruin it.
On what
for me.
trailer?
The Ahsoka trailer.
Oh shit!
I liked
Oh,
the
it came
Ahsoka
out?
trailer.
I feel like he said something, but I zoned out when he started talking about
That
it.
happens with Tommy. That's okay.
Well, yeah.
Too many women in this one.
All these women in here. Connor. All right, I'm ready. I'm tired. It's an abrupt way to start getting into the fucking plugs, but I do be tired. Nick, how you doing, baby? Go ahead and tell the kids what you got going on and all that wonderful stuff. I appreciate you coming in for the cameo tonight.
Well, all I really have to say is I'm feeling better, and
you got sick the other day.
Everything is working as it should be. Nothing's like going off on its own.
Oh,
you know?
good. No, the torpedoes aren't accidentally leaving the hangar.
Bro, Friday was like the worst day of my life. Holy shit!
Really?
I was just so fucking sick.
What'd you catch?
Thursday, it was a stomach bug. It was over in like 24 hours. At
Well,
late
that's good.
Thursday, I started to feel like shit, and Friday, I felt like fucking death. By Saturday, I was good.
Oh, good.
That's
At least it
good.
didn't last long. You got a taste of death, but you didn't die. Am I going to see it
Bro,
Thursday?
it was worse than any COVID that I've had. so far.
Really? Nice. COVID ain't got shit on fucking stomach viruses. You going to be around on Thursday?
Yeah. Of course.
Nice. Have a nice regular show. Tonight was kind of a conflubble of different things, but it turned out really good. I'm very happy
I
with
had
tonight.
fun.
Well, the
I
only
always
thing we
have
gotta
fun with
work
you
out,
guys.
Dave, is it's almost playoff time. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm not. So there might be some problems. We might have to work the schedule out on the fly.
Hey, if I came down there, man, you want to go see a Rangers playoff game?
Man, I would say yes, but I know how much they cost
How
right
bad
now.
are they?
$500 a seat.
Oh,
for
Jesus.
tickets.
Fuck!
Oh
For
my
shit
God.
seats, my guy, it's not happening.
For a
I will
fucking
be
hockey
honest.
game?
I had an opportunity to grab him for 200. I didn't, and I'm mad. Okay.
Well, if the
Maybe
Knicks
in
and
the
Bulls,
second
if the
round.
Knicks and Bulls somehow meet up in the playoffs, we have to go fucking at least one of those
True.
games.
That's
We
not
gotta
That's
go
true.
to that. That'd be insane. We might be
Bro,
able
the
to get a whole bunch
Garden
of people to
just
go.
sucks. I
What is
love
this,
the Garden. It's my
1994?
favorite arena I've ever been to. But even the fucking UFC is too expensive to go there.
Fuck.
I literally, I make it my all to go get good seats for something
Get
once
out.
per year. Otherwise, I'll waste all my money.
Hate that goddamn cat. Sorry, my cat's up on the fridge and he's not
Don't
supposed
yell
to
at your
be.
cat.
He's a piece of shit. Needs to get down.
You
This is
love
a woman
him.
who
Stop yelling
fucking
at him.
bro. You just yell at your cat the whole stream, Zyler.
I do not yell at her. She just gets on my damn
Bro,
nerves.
the
Okay.
the whole stream, she's just like, stop. They're talking about something serious. She's like, stop
fucking
it.
with me.
Stop fucking yelling, you fucking piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
I do
cat.
not
It
call
sounds
her a
like
fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, and you hear, and you
You're
just
such
hear,
a liar, man.
you hear the cat hit the wall.
Yo, all right. Last thing, because I obviously I don't think anyone wants to lean on this topic for too long, but I need to point this out. Has anyone seen Aiko's recent Edwin coverage?
No.
Where she the are you talking the girl kind of owned him in some clips? I think I know what you're talking about.
No, she did more stuff. I just sent something to Riveter. I don't know why this. I don't know if. Yeah, that's the video. Why did no? Don't go to the actual video. Go to the screenshot that I sent you.
Yeah, that's the.
That's right. Well, I mean, are you talking about the thumbnail?
Yeah. Why did they glaze this motherfucker? Is it less? Does it look like there's less cum in that one than this one?
Gosh.
Bro, it looks like he's like, bro, Salvo, what happened last night, man? What the fuck? Why does he look like a dog?
I love where Nick took this.
Dude, Aiko's just like, I want to make him covered in cum, and that's the thumbnail.
So it looks like he just walked up to Sal. Was like, Sal, I think we're getting canceled.
Oh, Dave, are you not showing that?
So, am I not? Oh shit, my bad.
Oh fuck.
There you go. So here's the. It's not really a concept as much as it is a concept. So
got blasted.
Yeah, he got flavor blasted there. My God.
Motherfucker's like, so then I started blasting. Like,
look at all the texture.
I know what the fuck happened.
It looked like he killed a fucking predator, but it had white blood instead of green.
Ectoplasm.
He slimed me.
Malarkins in chat says she makes people wet. She says it's not cum.
She's. What is it then? Like,
good God! All right, it's something. It looks
is this
like
what? Is this all the shit from the cat room inside that drunk bitch's house?
It looks like he got locked in a. Oh my God! Looks like he got locked in a fucking Krispy Kreme. So this is not good. Not good. All right, you can stop grossing the people out now, Riveter. My God. Nick, we'll see you Thursday, you sicko.
I'll jump out before I cause any more
trouble.
trouble.
You're more than fine. Silent
God,
baby. Tell the kids where they can find you.
You can find me on Xylee Gets Real. My sleep schedule has screwed me all up with streaming lately. And of course, yesterday was Easter, and I was supposed to go to family's house. Ended up being sick on the couch. But we're going to go and record for the broadcast when I get off of here. And hopefully I'll be streaming during the day tomorrow because we're streaming tomorrow night on the broadcast at 9. So
look at the new graphics. So Bunny won.
Yeah.
No, well, Bunny and
Rennie.
Oh, you see, you pulled the fucking. Didn't that happen in another podcast where they just picked 2 instead of 1? Didn't another podcast do that recently?
I don't know.
Isn't that what Now Recording did? I thought it was Not Recording.
No, Now Recording. They picked Mitch when they made a
he got eliminated
tournament.
in the quarterfinal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They already knew they wanted Mitch. Anyway, it was a ruse.
Well, congratulations to both of them. That's awesome.
And then they ended up with D-Max. But it was Bunny and Rennie.
Yeah, see, he did end up with a second person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, but
So
that
it
was
is
not a
kind of
tournament. That's just like, hey, you're cool. Join us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're cool.
No, I love both of them. It's so funny with Bunny and Rennie. I wish I could smush them together and make one person because where one lacks, the other one picks up.
Right.
It's amazing with those two.
Bunny's fun to work with, isn't she?
Yeah, I really
She's
like
She's become
Bunny.
one of my favorites, man. She's a lot of fun. She's just this barrel of energy. She's cool. She's good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't talk to her about that one thing, though.
No. Oh, no. No, she doesn't get to have any opinions on comedy. Ever.
Yeah, the one thing.
I know you are breaking her heart all over Twitter about that.
Did you see that she fucking got the I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. She got the.
Okay, I just want to let you know she's under the umbrella of the broadcast now. So, watch how you talk to one of my girls.
She's so energetic and lively and shit.
I know, I love her. I love her.
Just by speaking, she got the fucking people who made the skit involved. It was unbelievable. They're in the thread and shit talking. I ain't gonna say another fucking word because I've said some mean things already about these people. And then I watched the new one where the chick is shoving a can up her ass. I'm like, what do they want me to say? What words do you want? You know what I'm gonna say. I can't say it now that these people are in the thread. She shoved a can up her ass. What do you want me to do here? It wasn't funny either. That's I didn't think it was possible to have a can up someone's ass and it not be comical, but these two proved me wrong. They proved that it's possible.
And didn't Eva do a good job with their faces that she drew? I love their little faces. So cute. Eva did an excellent job.
You definitely look like some sort of cult that kills and eats men. No question.
Okay, I'll go with it.
Yep. I mean, look.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
Oh, it's not that bad,
It's
guys.
pretty bad.
Calm down.
You have no. It's just white eye. It's eye whites. What are you talking about? It's demonic, man.
Hey, Eva's the one that came up with that concept. I like it.
Y'all should have your mouths open.
Yeah, you should have oatmeal fuck mouth like PeePaw's shirt.
Your tongue, like the ahigo stuff with the tongue coming out.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Really?
Matt, don't make it worse.
Why are you so jealous of my damn merch?
Because
Dave?
I am not jealous of the merch. I just think it's
Oh, I
improper.
think you're
People, no one
no.
is jealous of that merch.
Wait,
I promise you.
Wait, it's not. It's not about the merch itself. I feel I have a problem when things are not labeled as what they are. That is not oatmeal brain. That's mouth fuck face. And I'd be
No, it's
okay
oatmeal
if you were
brain.
selling mouth fuck face shirts because there's a market for that, people. He even has cum drool coming out your mouth. Stop it. It's like he made a double entendre here. There's no question about it. So there's no oatmeal brain. It's mouth fuck. It's just a mouth fuck.
I will say when Daddy YouTube pays me though, I am going to be buying a PeePaw hat. I want that
What about some Bet on
camouflage
Dave
one.
merch?
Yeah,
do you own
I'll buy
any
that too.
Afterthought, my fucking, and now you're not allowed. Just because I was an
What do you mean
afterthought.
I'm not allowed?
I'm
You
banning
can't
you.
stop me.
I'm
If I
stopping
want
you
to
from
buy
Spreadshirt.
everything, I will.
Spreadshirt is now off limits to Xylee. Don't go to Spreadshirt. You can't buy it. You're banned. Banned.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see you.
That's right. Spreadshirt.com, Dead on Dave, whatever. It's linked somewhere. Go find it. I have great
I linked it
stuff.
earlier, but here it is again.
Oh, thank you.
So
You're a sweetheart. Matthew, my Matthew. Tell the kids what they can
Check
find.
out Now Recording. We're taking the week off with live streams, and we got an episode dropping, I think, tomorrow. And then I'm doing some research on a special episode that's going to be pretty interesting. So we'll see what happens there.
Nice.
How come y'all taking a week off from streaming, if you don't mind me asking?
I wanted to focus on my research.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool beans.
Yeah.
Iron Fist Matt. Nice. No, I wanted to stream. What do you mean, Malarkins? Fill me in later, please. Randy, I don't know why I'm reading the chat. It's good. Thank you guys so much for everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you've had a good time. Anyone have anything else besides PeePaw who I have not yet plugged yet? PeePaw, how you doing, buddy? I didn't forget
I'm
about you.
hanging in there.
I didn't forget about you.
I'm hanging in there. It's a little bit rough tonight. Hopefully I get squared away. I can stream in the morning, and if I do, you can find me here. But
I like the new profile picture.
Yeah, I like it too. I need to I need to get a new one for mine too.
So this guy here, Super Dave Osborne of Milltown's Best, did a channel
Wait,
review.
the real Super Dave Osborne, Bob Einstein?
No.
Bob Einstein.
He
Come on.
calls himself Super Dave, and it's a throwback to Super Dave Osborne,
He was
right?
played by Bob Einstein, who's a fantastic
Yep.
comedian.
A wonderful comedian. But
Fantastic.
He did a
Hey, he's
Yeah.
not just a good comedian. He's fantastic.
Yes, he was fantastic.
Say it. Say he's fantastic.
He's fan-fucking-tastic.
That's fucking right he is.
Oh my God, Dave. Oh my God.
But he
Bob
did a
Einstein
channel
silent.
review. He did a channel review, and one of his critiques was that my profile picture did not really look like me. And I had to agree with him. It was an older profile picture. And so Squatchin had done some fan art for me, and I thought it was the most realistic probably artwork
it's
out there
being
about
generous.
me. So
I love Squatchin. Squatchin's an awesome person.
she is a beautiful person. And
She really is. I really like her.
I think she's
so,
being very generous.
Who?
You think so?
I think that's the most attractive you've ever looked in your life.
What the hell you talking about, bitch? I'm handsome, man.
Hey, I just said that was a handsome picture, but it's more handsome
It's
than
too
you actually,
handsome.
Yes.
So wait, what does this have to do with Milltown's Best? He
Yeah.
drew the art?
I have no idea.
Milltown's Best told him he had a shitty PFP, and PeePaw was like, you know what? You're right. I do have a shitty PFP, so we
basically,
put a new one
you're
in.
easily manipulated into buying
Yes,
art.
he is.
So how do you
No.
know that this Milltown fuck doesn't work for Squanchin and they just are running a scam on you to get art up there, huh? How do you know you're not just part of the big art fucking scam conspiracy, Peepaw?
It's possible. It is possible. It is possible.
You know,
sure.
people scam the elderly. Peepaw, they got you.
Those big art corporations. You guys know the big Artma.
They scam the
guess,
elderly.
yeah.
Oh my
Took
God.
advantage of you. Was it a Nigerian prince, Peepaw?
No.
No. Were they trying to get you to reverse mortgage your house?
No, I just took, I'm open to criticism, and because you've offered criticism and
true, I
and
did.
suggestions. Xylee has,
No,
Matt has.
I offered you the keys to success is what I did.
Okay, well, what
the path to
potato,
prosperity.
Potato. But when people come to me with criticism, I listen to what they have to say. I evaluate it. And I thought there was some validity in what he said. So I went out and I said, well, I think it was either that or the one that Shanry drew of me. And I didn't really think that was very realistic. So
I think that's mature to do that. Me personally, I like to splash hot coffee in people's face when they criticize me. Splash, bitch!
Well,
damn right.
Yeah. Like, how dare you?
I don't think that I'm necessarily what's the words I'm looking for here, that I don't feel like I'm above it. No, I don't feel like I'm above anybody, and that I'm owed any explanations or answers. And so if people come to me with questions or legitimate criticism, I listen to it. So
I am, though. Take that shit to Peepaw. This is not a Dave-mocracy. It's a Dave-tatorship. And
Damn right. And that's why he's king, Copious.
That is
Thank
fucking
you very
right.
much.
Kings don't ask to be kings. They take
Damn right.
their kingdoms. It's
That's
all
right.
But we need people like Peepaw. Peepaw is important people. Subjects. Nice, loyal,
Damn right.
docile subjects.
Yeah.
I
Damn
love
right.
you, Peepaw. You're my favorite subject.
And I love all you guys too. You're good people.
Are you guys seeing my cat clean himself in the background for like the last 7 minutes? It's like the cutest thing in the world. Look at
Ollie's
him go.
adorable.
He's
Your
so
cat
cute.
is so adorable. I love him.
I'm supposed to be knocking him down. He's not supposed to be
No,
up
don't
there.
knock him down. Look
He's
at
not
him.
supposed to be up there. He's being a bad
But he
cat.
looks so cute.
But he's been really cute. Like the last 7 minutes, he's just cleaning himself.
You can't. He's being good. He's not knocking up and down. He's just sitting there watching his
He's
daddy.
not supposed to be on the
He's a cat.
furniture.
He owns everything in the
He's not
house. I don't
supposed to
know
be-
why
they're
you're
supposed to be
thinking that it's
trained.
not his.
Cats are supposed to be trained to not be on furniture's island.
No, they
That's the way
train
it's supposed to
you.
be.
You don't
No,
train them.
You can train them off. You can break cats. It's not a fun project, but you can break cats. I've learned. You can
That's
break
why.
cats.
That's why Ollie runs you.
No,
Mhm.
not anymore. Ollie's broken. He's a broken cat.
I don't believe it.
and-
That's why he's sitting right where he's sitting
Well,
at, knowing
that's
he ain't
because
supposed to be
I'm
there.
being nice because he was being cute. I was using him for content. But trust me, I'm going to go beat him with a hammer as soon as we're done. Yeah, I'm going to put him in a burlap sack and I'm going to beat him with a sandal.
No.
For at least 7
Matt
minutes.
swears I do that to my cats, and he's wrong. My babies are spoiled.
Then I'm going to find a couple of Chinese people, see? No, I'm
Oh.
not like that. And then, no. So,
Dang.
what?
Dang.
What? I hear that they're very good at like treating earworms for
my
cats and things
God.
like that.
I
Herbalic
hate
medicine.
you so much
Look,
right
I don't
now.
know where you thought it was going, Xylee, but the Asian culture is great for medicinal purposes, just in general. And I know a couple of people down the street. See, don't get dirty-minded. Don't get crazy. You see? What, you thought I was going to say they were going to eat them? They might, but that's medicinal. And people in chat talking about the cat being in high places. I got a 6-foot tower for the little motherfucker. 6-foot tower.
Yeah, but they like to be in high places and multiple places in the house.
I got multiple fucking towers. Cats just try to do cat shit. You have to break
But
them.
look how handsome he looks right there. He looks so handsome.
Drew said Dave's gonna go all Hasbulla on the cat. Come here, kitty. See, Drew, don't get me start talking about the little baby man. You guys know
Look
I'm not
at him.
mature enough to talk about the baby man.
Gucci, Gucci, goo.
Gucci, goo. All right.
He's so cute.
All right, Puma. Should we take a Puma Loca call real quick and then get the fuck out of here?
Puma's actually pretty cool. I've talked to him before.
All right, you get 2 seconds, Puma Loco. You better have something good. We're getting out of here.
Okay. So, I totally missed the beginning of the show because I had to figure
This
out.
is not quick. It's already not quick. What do you got?
Okay. Reasons I couldn't do the beginning,
I
but
don't care about your goddamn reasons why you didn't do it at the beginning.
That's why I said
do
reasons,
care?
Dave. Let me say it.
Why?
Let me say it.
Why do I care?
Let me continue.
Why?
Let me
Why
actually
does that
say
matter
it.
to me?
I was gonna ask Peepaw if he talked about when he went on Edward's stream in the chat.
No, I have not addressed that. And I don't
know
know
what?
if I will. I don't know if we will or not. We'll see.
Okay. That's all if you were going to do like a short segment on it or not.
What was there to fucking cover? It was another fucking pointless goddamn fucking couple of days.
Well, I
of
was going to
stream.
say, if anybody did want to watch it, Ico Rules did a
Yeah, no, we did
good
talk about that earlier.
stream.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay.
Earlier. Thanks, Puma.
All right, that's it.
Good
Have a good
shit.
night.
All right. Yeah. Exactly, Giggles. They're desperate. Exactly my point. Someone else can give it to him. Not here. All right.
Now recording.
There you go. There's your demo. There's your demo right there. I like John Wick. No, not the fourth fucking movie. Not the fourth. God, that's a beautiful cat.
I told you. He's so. Look how pretty he's sitting.
He's almost majestic.
He's sitting so pretty.
Why can't? How come there's not a porn parody of John Wick called John Dick?
I used that line the
I'm
other
pretty
day.
sure there is.
I called myself John Dick. I was proud of it, too. I'm proud of it now, just recalling it. I was like, yeah, John Wick, but I'm John Dick. I was very proud of it. Well, on that note, on that bomb of a joke.
I'm looking at your cat. I'm sorry.
Listen, you tried, okay? You tried. That's all that matters.
You guys have not been very supportive in the yuck department tonight. Sons
Well,
of bitches.
Dave.
Your cat is like a statue.
He is. He's majestic. I hope he doesn't like kill something. Like he's been tracking a bird the whole time, and then we just see him jump up and come down with a
I
bird.
don't think he's going to kill. Oh my god.
What if he
is wrong
did?
with you?
Be fucking amazing.
Oh my god.
I don't think he's gonna do it. All right, thank you guys. I'm gonna go talk to the Mush Pups, have one more rip, and get the flock out of here.
Let's go.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Harmonious buys. So, appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna load up one more rip. One more rip. One more rip, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. I appreciate you. Have a good night. We got one more pack of cards. Blazing Darkness Ablaze. We're going to open up this pack and get the hell out of here. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Take us home.
I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she high, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life, I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government was scheming. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Da da da.
Good luck, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. You dig?
We do dig each and every single day. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. That was Morning Light. The amazing intro and outro that we always use. Thank you guys for hanging out. Greatly appreciate y'all. Yeah. Apparently I wasn't funny tonight. Sons of bitches. Well, they can't all be winners. Xylee. But I hope you guys had a good night tonight. Tuesday, tomorrow, it should be Big Top Tuesday with Bunny. The newest. Oh, this isn't a bong. I tried to put. Can't smoke out of that. Maybe I don't need this. I don't know. All right, I'm going to smoke this and then Darkness Ablaze pack. Ready? Well, hit the like button. Touch the tip. Now let's pull a Charizard. Let's pull a fucking Charizard. Need to get that out of there. Smoke weed every day. All right. Hey, we're in the running. That's good. That's the code card you want. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, let's get a pull. Let's end on a big note. Hey, remember I got a new shorts channel where I do Pokemon pulls, custom pack openings for you guys that open up tins for you, all that good stuff. And it's Shorts on Dave. It's blowing up. Let's get to 100 subs. Big pull. Yeah, new baby. Mew, 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 mew. Mew, 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 mew. Mew, 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 mew. Mew, 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 mew. Yeah, look at him. There's a Mew pussy for you on the way out. Suck that Mew clit. Good night.